that hasn't done anything to the camera. Last time we were here, we had looted this tomb, and I was faintly disappointed because we finally got to some tomb raiding, and it was about 14 seconds of tomb, and then it was just like, you're done, bye. I think we had already gotten down from here. Hang on. Load. Exit to main menu. I'm sure we had saved just past this. The autosave might be annoying. Continue. This one. 1648, that sounds about right for when I end streams. No, it's exactly the same. Sweet. Let's just jump off then. Whee! Oh, there's a zip line! I think I climbed last time. Yippee. Tomb Raider really needed to be more Breath of the Wild with the tombs. I like Breath of the Wild. What's the standard opinion now? What's the consensus on Breath of the Wild? Has everybody agreed that it's great, or are people, like, over it? Because I hate Tears of the Kingdom. I think we had spent all our stuff already. Let's go. Nope, out of stock. Oh no. What, the kazoo? Is the kazoo broken? Good. Hold E to light torch. Nah, I don't need a torch. I've got gamma controls. Okay, I instantly regret it because I can't see where I'm going. Hang on. Yippee. How do I leave this tomb? Because we need to do an actual main quest, I assume. I can't quite remember what we were doing last time. I remember that we were shot by Russian men. A lot. Ooh, my map's updated. Oh god, it's very Ubisoft, isn't it? I mean that in the worst possible way. This map is very Ubisoft. Oh, I can't even smoothly zoom. Alright, whatever.
I can't do that now.
Can't run with a torch, apparently. I guess she's very safety conscious. Yeep! Despite doing that. Reach the top of the falls. A cry for help. What, am I getting some sort of radio thing saying, like, help me? Also, it's very convenient that the natives of whatever island I'm on to put all these signposts for this tomb. Let me get up here. Come on, just... Whoa. Now we're back in the world. Yippee. Should I be carrying around this torch? I think I'm gonna try and be quite stealthy in this game. So having a lit torch just right out in the open seems bad. I also don't know how to put it away, so it's a moot point. Yeah, fuck it, let's climb these falls. I've decided. How do I do this? It's E, right? We'll just listen to her grunt for a while. That's most of the game. Breath of the Wild seemed rather empty at points. It did a bit. I think they could have had more going on. In fact, it's one of the few things I liked about Tears of the Kingdom, because Tears of the Kingdom is like Breath of the Wild if it were shit and made by idiots. But they had the whole underground bit. That was really good, because it gave you a bit more to do. The problem is that you'd already explored the entire overground by the time Tears of the Kingdom came out. It was pointless. Is that a man?
You find anything?
Oh, that's an evil.
Nothing. What? Nothing. There's no one up here. They never make it up this far. Should we head back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. Got it.
Now, I don't
Stay
know
alert.
that these people are killers.
Let's move inside.
They could just be survivors like me. But I'm probably going to murder them regardless. Because Lara's a psychopath and now has the taste of blood. Oh, look, a bow and some cover, exactly. How do I sneak?
What do you think they use it for?
It's just automatic.
Radio tower. Yeah.
Okay, now how do I fire a bow again? That was it. Okay, there's a guy over here who's probably left alone. Or if I'm quick, I could just shoot these two in the head. Or I could distract them. I'm remembering everything. Like, maybe I could shoot this. Nope. Never mind, they didn't even notice that. I thought I could maybe shoot the string and all the wood would fall and then go, ah, fuck, my wood! Wander over there and I could knife him in the back, like stab him in the kidneys. Whee! Oh, you're right there. Oh, fuck, you're right there. Sorry. This is not going to go well, is it? Well, you're dead. Didn't realize you could see me there, I'll be honest. Oh god, don't just... I have to say, you were all very shit. You set yourself on fire over there. Alright, fair enough. Like, I monstrously fucked that up and you were just terrible. I'd like some scrap, please. And to read a book. I love reading in games.
I have spoken to some of the villagers on the island. I was expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me. My duties here are clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain.
I don't know if I care about this Sun Queen thing. Although we'll probably have to fight sun skeletons.
But what can be the cause of
I
such
hope we have to
whispers?
fight sun
Is
skeletons.
this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when
That's how
they
I
spoke
talk
of
about
her. Yet,
Christianity
I
when I
also
was
sense
14.
fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm god. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I imagined.
Although saying that, when I was about 13, 14, 15, I was hardcore, like, Reddit atheist style, Rick. Then, for a long time, up until really the last year or two, I was like, hey, coexist, man, live and let live. It's all fine, we're all gonna die anyway. I feel like the last year or two I'm becoming back on my all religious people are morons and should be put down kind of bent. Which is maybe not the way I should be going. Sorry if you're religious. Am I still getting fired at? I thought that guy was on fire and dead. Oh no, it's just a chicken! A little friend boy. Okay. I want to pet you if possible. If there isn't a button to pet this chicken, I will be upset. I would like... Oh! I might mod that in if I have the option. Can I pet you? No, you just seem freaked out, honestly. I imagine chickens would be quite frightened of lightning. I wouldn't be running in and out of the rain, friend. You can come with me if you like. Speaking of Zelda, I could sort of hold your feet and then jump off a cliff and then just see if we glide. Which always seemed a bit cruel of Link. I got a GPS cache. No idea what that was or why we were finding it. But we've got 2 of them apparently. Man, the camera is fucking rough in this game, by the way, I'm sorry. Every time it stops, the camera sort of rocks into place. It's like I'm being followed by a guy who doesn't have a Steadicam. It's like the guy is just doing a handheld thing behind me going like, oh fuck. It's not particularly pleasant. It's very cinematic, but in the way that some movies give you a headache. Oh, that's not great. Well, I can climb here, that's fine. Adopt the chicken. I have considered, once our current pets die, just sort of bringing home chickens before Emma has a chance to tell me not to. I need a fire. Ah, Christ, I'm not bringing a whole fire up here. Or maybe I am, because there's one right there. Okay, hang on. Whee! Whee! I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's probably just going to go straight out again. I mean, the rain is so thick. Can I jump with a torch? Whee! Challenge unlocked. Illumination. Was that why I came up here? This still isn't the top of the fall, so I'm guessing not. I didn't get a... either. Let's go into that house up there. I like how... Oh, Jesus! Okay, good recovery, Lara. I like how open world it is being. I like open world games. I know that everybody's kind of sick of them at this point because everything's an open world now. But I do kind of enjoy them. I like being able to wander around like this. Oh, it's so fucking unpleasant out here. Can it stop raining for a second? Also, I can't go in here. It's locked. Oh, for Christ's sake. How would I possibly get through this rope with my many knives and tools? I'll head up again. This game isn't making the climbing look very enjoyable for her, but it still kind of makes me want to try climbing. What the fuck is that noise? I felt like I suddenly got tinnitus. Ah, I see. Whee! Yippee! It's fine. It's all fine.
Lara, are you there?
I think so. Was this my main quest? Is this what I was meant to be doing?
Yes. Did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Laura. You're gonna need to find a communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay. I'll let you know when I find it.
If you got up to a radio tower like this and just broadcast message in a bottle, do you think people would get what you were trying to do and come rescue you anyway? Just for some style. Oh, I don't want to be going down right now. Like Batman.
Hey, wake up, we got an intruder.
Oh fuck, really?
Please! You don't need to do this!
You don't have to do this! Ah! Fuck you! Ow! Rick. I'm just a scared woman, help me! Ah! Fuck! F to shove. Did I do it? I don't fucking know. I'm bringing out my fucking gun. Fuck you. I'm doing confirmation shots at this point. Fuck off. You still up? You've got to be bleeding. Okay, that was a good one. You still alive? I've shot you like 3 times! Fuck off! Ow! I don't like it when I'm on fire. Come on, step out. Shoot you in the gut, he works. There we go. Alright, that was very miserable and went very wrong. I need to actually learn how to do the stealth at some point. They're giving me plenty of bullets, though. I'm already full again. I think this will be easier on controller. Oh, it depends on how the aim assist is, because I absolutely despise aiming on a controller. I really hate it, but I think this was probably designed for controller. I'll see. I have one plugged in under there. Oh, Jesus. Like, if the choice arises, I will almost always take keyboard and mouse. The analog movement is nice on a controller. I'm not saying one is better. But the aiming... Oh, I hate aiming on a controller. I saw recently a product where it was half a controller and then a mouse plugs into it. And so it was like analog movement and then mouse aiming. It was meant to be like the best of both worlds. And it looked so fucking awkward and shit bad. But in theory... Oh, a camp? I think I would rather shelter than the fire right now. Is that ours? Were we holding that the whole time? Why is it shaking? Are you filming this, Lara?
It's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Yeah.
She's cute, huh? Yeah, it's Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my
I like
daughter.
that. Oh.
14 years old. Smarter than
Oh!
you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Oh, God, that's
Don't
one of the
get
most
too
uncomfortable moments I've ever seen.
And yeah.
I'll take a look at this.
That relationship's never recovering.
From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the walk, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to button down the hatches.
I'd be right with you.
I'm listening to old fisherman's tales. Fuck
And
off.
this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, Sam.
I don't know enough about the Scottish accent to know if that's good or not. So I'm just going to refrain from comment. Oh. Who's filming? Or is Lara
Can
filming?
we take B-roll, please?
Oh, it's Sam, I guess.
Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down
No,
the middle,
because
like this.
we're not on a stand. We're holding it.
You got
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
What a sissy!
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. I discover
The world-renowned archaeologist,
fish.
Mr.
I don't
Dr. James
cut
Whitman.
rare breeds of fish.
It's just a fish. It's
I know
fine.
it's just
You're
a
gonna be
fish.
fine.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
This is all
audience
very
demands
uncomfortable and awkward, and I don't really
You
like
know that.
watching it.
So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this.
I love that line.
Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing. Dr.
There's only
James
so much
Whitman,
editing
filler
can do.
15,
It can
take
barely
4,
make me funny.
action.
okay. Now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly, like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's
I
Triangle...
remember when you found that in one of your father's digs. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
I hate Lara.
You've got great instincts, girl. You just
I
have to
didn't
trust
love
me.
Lara in the first game either, to be
That's what my
fair,
father
but
used to
she's
say.
got much more of like a sort
It
of
was a
Brett
matter of
energy in this
instinct.
one.
For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Now, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
I think he might be trying to do a Sean Bean impression, but not quite pulling it off. Yay, we're back. I like her boots.
Okay, Lara.
It's a compliment I can
Pull
give her.
yourself together. They're counting on you.
Pull yourself together. British Bulldog spirit. My parents didn't get through the blitz for me to be sad on this bloody island. What are you?
This coin probably found its way into Japanese circulation sometime in the mid-19th century.
Alright, is that useful for me at all, or am I meant to be finding special clues? Do we pee on it to see if it reveals secret ink? I don't know. Thank you for leaving that there. Oh, boys. Rats, hello. How do I sneak? C. And some fruits. Father Matthias will send word.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
A woman?
Hey! Get that damn gun off me!
Oh, fuck. We should probably bring down that light if we're going to be in a big fight. We can... Oh, don't bring the gun out, you fool. Bring out the quiet boy. There we go. Gonna go check in. Bye! Must have been the wind. The wind is always doing that sort of thing. Oh no, a Japanese World War II camp. Gonna be a lot of beheaded prisoners in here. I don't know if anybody noticed. The rats will take care of him! Rats, eat that man. Well, they didn't notice at all. Hang on, I can then just jog up here. They didn't care about him. I'm gonna say his name was Doug, and they put him on the outskirts for a reason. They were just annoyed by his antics. He looks roughly alone. I can probably shoot him. There we go. Lovely. Now, who else? There's 2 down there, minimum. 1 faced away. Ooh. Okay, this should be okay then. Like, I can just shoot that guy in the back of the head. Wait till that goes. Shoot that guy in the back of the head. Then shoot that light. And by that point, it's only 1 or 2 guys left.
Oh, damn it. Burned out again.
Look how smooth that went.
So many years.
God, that was smooth. They didn't even notice the huge arrow sticking out of the fucking light fixture. Must have been the wind. God, I hope someone says must have been the wind. It's like my lifeblood. Are you just not even going to bother keeping lookout beyond that then? Alright. Oh, look, bodies! They look a bit like ghouls. They look very like Fallout ghouls. But like the newer Fallout ghouls, like the Fallout 4 Fallout ghouls, where they can't look too fucked up for censorship reasons. I think we're... I don't think there's even any reason to sneak much anymore. No, don't... Torch. Oh, hello. I don't even know if I need to do that. I can just, like, get in here and start slashing. There we go. Mashy! Ooh, I forgot about mashing E! That was nearly bad. I keep expecting him to just, you know, get stabbed in the kidneys. I would do that. If I absolutely had to kill someone from behind, I would be using a knife. I would be stabbing in the kidneys. I'd be using that little, like, X thing we have. Just, like, right in the kidney and then across the throat. Something. I wouldn't be strangling. Like, I know Lara's strong and agile and all. Oh, fuck. Who found someone? Oh, no. This could be bad. Maybe I shouldn't have just been running around while talking. I know Lara's strong and agile, but she is, you know, a woman. Oh, Christ in heaven, boy! Raggle away. Rah. Rah. Where is he? Fuck him. Do I have health in this game? Because we had health in the first game. I don't know if I do have health. I think it might be like a... Our limbs regrow, our internal organs just sort of slowly spit out the bullets and go... back together. I imagine the more bloody the outside of my screen is, the worse it'll be. Now I pulled out my gun. What's it called? A bow. A wooden gun. So there must be something up here. There is. There's a boy. We have so many arrows. They're really tossing them at us. I'm tempted to just blow them away with an arrow. Ow! Did you try and shoot me? That's honestly rude. I would hide in a place that doesn't just show off in the back of your head. Ah! Oh, fuck. That's bad. Ow! Maybe bring out a gun at this point. You dodged and I shot your friend. That's quite fun. There we go. See, again, so many arrows, I don't need to worry about them. Can I use this gun? Cowards. If I had managed to sneak past those boys in the courtyard, I should have been able to take that gun and just spray it down on them. What is the best way for a game to show health? I say this remembering Trespassers stare at your own chest routine. Oh, I referenced that in the game recently, didn't I? I don't know. Honestly, I am partial to just a standard hit point bar. Honestly, I know that I make fun of this game a lot, but I like the Skyrim way of doing it, where it's just a context-dependent bar. Like, the UI is blank. I actually quite like the UI in that game. The UI is blank, at least the on-screen HUD. The UI is blank for the most of the time, but then if you actually get hurt, you see your hit points when it's relevant. When you're healing, when you're taking damage, stuff like that. I don't really like the, this system where you just regrow your limbs, because, I don't know, it's a game that feels like it's taking itself quite seriously in terms of its survival aspect, but then, you know, you'll take a shot to the chest with a flaming arrow, and then 5 or 6 seconds later you're like, yep, my breasts have regrown, that's fine. I mean, it makes no less sense, I suppose, than jamming morphine syringes into your body over and over again with health kits. It's all abstractions. I guess it's just whatever you grew up with or what you prefer. Whee! I don't know if there is a best way. Any other boys? I could probably climb that. It looks like there's yellow paint. Trespasser, I would say, is among the worst I've seen. I don't mind, there's some games I've seen where your gear or your armor or something will be more degraded and fucked up the lower your health is. That one's kind of nice. That works, I think, well if you're repairing something like a truck. Spoilers, tomorrow, assuming I get it edited because I'm not done yet, a video is coming out with that health system, where you are in a truck, and the more fucked up you are, the more fucked up your truck is, and you have to repair it.
This bunker. World War II era. Probably Japanese.
Oh no. Lara, no, please. Please don't delve into this stuff. I pick that up? No, I'm full. My suspiciously bullet-shaped tummy. Oh, Jesus. I don't know where the fuck I'm meant to be going, by the way. I'm just in here. I think there's a cult. Because they're talking about brothers.
It's freezing.
Oh, and there's a lot of stuff here. Don't grow up, Clara. It's cold.
For better or worse, I now follow Father Matthias. If I'm gonna be stuck on his island, at least I have the best possible job. He calls me his first Solari. Matthias might be insane, but he's smart and dangerous. He knows things about this island. I believe is our only chance of ever.
Matthias was boy who kidnapped woman, right?
Matthias keeps us
Leg
happy.
boy.
We control the guns and the food. Anything the storm brings to this island is ours, and we decide the fate of any new survivors. Any who defy us are killed. We are masters of this fucked up prison.
Just build a raft. It'll be fine. Some say this is way more immersive, but I don't think a visual health bar ever takes me out of a game. No, it depends on the UI. Like 2000s games, yeah, maybe a little bit, because they just had not figured out the UI. Generally, they were really chunky, and the health bars and stuff were always on screen, just like flashing in the corner. That was silly and dumb. But like, now? No, I don't think a health bar ever brings me out of it. I think it's fine. Ooh. Maybe have like a bare minimum of health that you recover. Like, to have a hybrid system. I don't know if this is better either, it's just I'm listing other ones I've seen. Where like, maybe Lara has a health bar, but she'll recover up to like 15% or something, so she's not just like fucked. As long as you don't do the Zelda thing, or other games I've seen where once you go down to below 15% or 10% or something, it starts flashing at you or beeping in an irritating way, but you don't naturally heal up beyond that. Really fucking annoying. Let's pry this down. Yippee. No more poison fumes. I'm sure just standing here was fine and we don't have cancer now. Can I open this? No. How were they getting past this? I guess they have the key. Whee. Oh, somebody's grunting at me. I only have one earphone in.
It's loaded with fuel.
Rats! Oh, they're so fat!
What do they need it for?
Probably. For the tower.
How the hell are we gonna get it up the stairs?
Good question.
Let's just leave it here for now. We can get some of the others up front to help us out.
Fine with me. Let's go.
This is where the camera's working quite well. This is quite a cinematic, nice angle. They're gonna come in here. I'm gonna hide behind the door, or maybe even just leave. Shimmy into the walls like the rat you are, Lara. Beeping just makes me think my washing machine is finished. Okay, there's a killable boy if I've ever seen one. Now, if his friend didn't hear that, he deserves to die in a second. Yep. Must have been a rat. Heavy leg damage will incapacitate them. What, is he not dead? Alright, well, I think I just killed him anyway. I more shot him in the shoulder than the leg. This is still World War II Japanese camp, right? I'm dreading every corner we turn. And now it's a cult headquarters. There's going to be even more war crimes. Can I burst through the toilet? No, apparently not. Why am I in sneak mode? There is no sneak key, by the way, that I can see. Like, there's just shimmy key. It's all sort of context dependent. I like that to a point, but I would like the ability to stand up so that I'm not awkwardly hunched like this. More crimes. Leaving the toilet seat up. I actively avoid using most public bathrooms for that reason. They are fucking disgusting. Last public bathroom I used was on Friday, actually. No, not Friday, Sunday. Because we were in Cork City and I was at the cinema and needed to pee. And it was just about bare minimum level of cleanliness. And I think I shamed somebody into washing their hands. I didn't mean to necessarily because I'm very conflict avoidant. But I was washing I peed, I finished up, I was washing my hands, and I happened to look around and catch the eye of somebody who was very obviously walking past me, not going to wash their hands. And then they went, like, went over and washed their hands. So I'm a hero. Oh, there's another blowtorch boy up there. I mean, it's disgusting to even say this, but... Oh, I can burn that, maybe. I'll try that in a second. I think the rate of male hand washing in public toilets, it might be under 40%. Might be under 30. I didn't even look around the corner to see if there was a guy looking at me. Okay, we're good. This is a horrible building. Ah! How did you know I was fucking there? I mean, I shot you in the heart, so it's fine. That is a powerful bow, by the way. Jesus Christ. It shot him back like it was a shotgun. Wow. Fuck me, that's incredible. I read how they spent 10 million on a live-action Tomb Raider series and ultimately have ended up with no script. It was supposed to start filming in January. It can't be that hard. It's a very... Like, the story of the original Tomb Raider, and even of this, it's very basic and generic. Like, people like the character, and they like running through tombs. I don't know if it would translate well to a movie. I think I've seen half of the first one. But, you'd think it would be fairly easy. You are Lara Croft is an English archaeologist, action woman. She goes to a tomb, she has adventures. Ugh. It's like, I remember people saying that when the first D&D movie came out, or when I heard people talk about it. I was like 4 when that movie came out. About like, how hard is it to make a D&D movie? You just have some generic, like, elf and dwarf and human characters meeting in an inn and going on a fun adventure. And then they eventually apparently did it. I hated the new one too, though. Where do I go from here? Can I explode anything? Or maybe climb in here, where that man came? You can't have the upper class coming across as amiable. That is a flaw of Tomb Raider, genuinely. I think Lara Croft is... I don't know, maybe a slightly outdated view of the word cool. Like, she's quite annoying. Ooh, press or mouse to aim. Oh, and I can just toss it at things. Okay, well, why would I be doing this? Can I just drop it? Oh. Why am I holding this thing? Why? Press E to put it down, please. Can I put it... I can't put it down. Just... Oh! Lara! Jesus! Oh, maybe I need to burn the... No, I mean, that is burnable. Fire required to ignite it. Okay, let's pick it up. Whee! Challenge unlocked. Complete for XP. This is what I mean by it being too Ubisoft for my tastes. 1 out of 5 banners destroyed. I mean, fuck off. Like, that, you know, going back to the health bar thing. It's immersive. You need to do the immersive thing of having, like, no UI and everything's really shaky and cinematic and everything's QuickTime events and, you know, low dialogue and stuff like that. Meanwhile, you have constant pop-ups like that where it's like, destroy 5 banners for more experience points! Unlock the battle pass! And it's like, oh... You're ruining your own atmosphere a bit here. They actually made a movie with Square Enix as producers with basically the same story of this first game. I think it has Dominic West and Walton Goggins as a bad guy. Poor Walton Goggins. He's never going to be like the hero, is he? I think Walton Goggins is a really good actor. He saves the slightly shit Fallout show.
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
What the hell?
I don't want you to die now.
Okay, well, I'm full of poison, so I'm gonna jump back out here. Bye.
Where are you going?
I'll go a bit quicker now, Lara. There we go. Is this filling up with poison too? Bye. How do I outrun the poison? The plot was kind of changed a bit. Is that the newest one from like 2019 or something? I heard that was really bad, by the way. The Tomb Raider movie. I mean, all of them look really bad.
No one leaves.
I think they shockingly made a sequel to the Angelina Jolie one, despite Angelina Jolie being one of the all-time worst actors in Hollywood, and the first movie not being that well received. How do we think we get out of here? Hang on, I might need to go back in. Maybe I set fire to there? Maybe it's flammable? I can burn it all off?
Hey! What are you...
Oh, Jesus Christ! Well, realistically, I should have been blown up, but I'm glad I wasn't. He was also a convict in the Predator movie years back. That movie is weird. It has some IDF lady in it. There's a big, and this is veering into conspiracy theories, but I think they have acknowledged this. There's a big sort of media push from Israel and the IDF for, like, getting IDF members hired as, like, supermodels and actors and stuff like that. Look at Gal Gadot. She's not exactly hired on her acting abilities. So they just would pop up and shit a lot. Don't know if that's going to be a thing going forward. We'll see. Are we going to do a confirmation kill? Are we at that point already, Lara? You have killed a lot of people. The ludonarrative dissonance is running wild.
Please.
Yeah, right.
Go to hell.
I wonder if that will have repercussions. As I love video games for this reason, is because I remember reading an article about this where it was like, in the average video game, even if it's considered like not an action game, you will have hundreds of deaths, whereas if a movie had the same body count, it would be considered like bottom of the barrel, cheesy 80s, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jason Statham trash, right? But like artistic games like The Last of Us or this have the same kind of body counts. And it's just like, you'll have characters, as a result, you'll have characters where they're like, oh, I don't know how I feel about killing, I've never taken a life before. And then meanwhile they're fucking mowing people down with machine guns and shooting arrows through people's necks. And it's like, oh, I don't know if I can take this next step. It just doesn't really work. Video games are bad, aren't they? Why am I playing games? Read a book.
Expedition Field Report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall. We've established a communication center high in the mountains, and coastal base
this is a German, I
construction
think.
has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites. The island is
A
much
German
larger than
guy
we
in a
originally
World War
anticipated,
II Japanese
and layered
war
with
camp,
many centuries of
just
history.
stirring all the
task
evil in
of
a big
identifying the
pot.
source of the storms will be long and arduous. But if we
Signed,
succeed
Dr.
in our mission
Mengele.
here, our victory in this war will be certain.
Cool. It's like Dreya doing a German accent. I'm telling you, it's how they genuinely all speak. I have gotten so many... Emma keeps saying they're lying to me, to be nice. But I have gotten so many German... I assume German people commenting on my video saying, "What a good German accent. It's so much better than you usually get on this sort of thing. Your pronunciation's really good." And I'm like, what? Are you hearing me? As much as Goggins makes an amazing bad guy, I do want to see him just be chill and nice for once. I like that he was able to be, you know, kind of anti-hero guy in Fallout. Again, he's by far the best part in Fallout, because the main girl is fine. The Brotherhood of Steel guy is fucking terrible. He's so shit. Walton Goggins is way better and actually has the most interesting story. I mean, I won't be watching any more of that show because I think the last few episodes were very bad, but it was selling me in the first few.
Now,
oh god, my eyes! I've gone into Lara vision. Fuck you all. Lara's got special eyes, you fuckers. Run, 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 run. Have a little friendly run. Oh, Christ, he's got axes, for fuck's sake! Let's have a little quick reload. Oh, he's not dead! Fuck me, there's so many!
good shot. Can you get in there?
Ow! Okay, I think we're through it. Jesus Christ. Fantastic. I think the show is fun, but be honest, the bar is low with show these days. Yes, I think the era of prestige TV is very much gone, and it's the same thing that happened the first kind of pseudo round of prestige TV. In the early 70s, you got a handful of TV shows. I'm thinking things like Columbo in its first few series, where they were really pushing for, like, let's do actual art that is on par with the movies in TV. And then, over the course of the 70s and 80s, so many channels started coming out and the rights got split up between so many different companies that they were just started producing slop, and TV became slop for a while. Then in the late 90s it happened again. You got Sopranos and that kicked off, like Breaking Bad later, and you got Better Call Saul, and you got all these, you know, high class prestige dramas, The Wire, and then that kind of died off again as well as streaming became so fractured and everybody was producing their own stuff and there's so much saturation, so they're just producing everything. Like, TV's kind of shit again now. Like, shows, I guess, not even TV. Is it old if you call something TV now? Or is that still the ubiquitous term? Because it's... who watches TV if you're not 80? But, like, you know, shows. Series, I guess. Like, they all... I think they look so much worse. Like, I remember watching, and this came up in a conversation with my brother recently while I was in Spain. He's been rewatching The X-Files. And I was like, oh, I watched The X-Files for the first time recently. I only got through a series or two, but I was really enjoying it, and I'll probably watch more. And he said, did you notice how good it looked compared to most TV now? And I was like, yes, I actually wrote this on my Discord. It looks amazing. They actually hired lighting technicians and gaffers, and everything's physical. And so it looks so good. It looks really deliberate and filmic, and it looks nice. Whereas you watch even something that didn't look bad, like Fallout, and it's like, this looks kind of glossy and cheap. It's the same thing as a case study. The Lord of the Rings films versus the Hobbit films. The Lord of the Rings films look amazing still, There's some bits that haven't aged that well. Some of the CGI is a bit shit with like the elephants and stuff like that. But like overall, those 3 movies look incredibly good. The Hobbit movies came out later but look shit. They look so bad. They look like a video game.
Free.
And it's just people forgot how to make movies look good for a lot of people. Not that you don't get good looking movies. I just saw a movie on Sunday that looked beautiful. But it was kind of going for a very pretentious style. It was filmed on like 16mm film and, you know, the period piece, and so it was going to look good. This morning Lara was terrified of hitting a fly. Now she's popping heads at 50 feet without blinking. Alien Earth was possibly one of the worst shows I've ever seen. That came up as well. You have backup in my dad and my brother, who both said it was embarrassing and couldn't get through 2 episodes. And they don't normally agree on things. So it must be real fucking bad. Hello. I'm gonna switch back to this. Ugh. Aspect ratio and high def is such a bad direction for cinema. Film looks a lot better. I think it depends. I am on the fence with that. I think some of the best looking films I've seen have been shot on digital. However, you need to do stuff with, like, you know, you need a cinematographer who actually knows what the fuck he's doing, because otherwise it can look too glossy and too fucking, you know, shit, basically, and soap opera-y. The overuse of CG definitely has a thing to do with it. Like, and rushed CG as well. It's one of the reasons that Lord of the Rings looks so good. They actually gave people time and money to make the CG in it that looks good to this day. Jurassic Park as well, similar thing. Some of that CG is hold up. But now, not as much. It's much more of a rushed nightmare factory. But yes, I think aspect ratio, everything being in like 16:9 is not generally great, I think. Rushed CGI, bad lighting, bad audio, gamification of film. They're trying to make movies into video games, which is ridiculous because movies or games have been trying to be movies for so long. This is so trying to be a movie. It's almost pathetic, right? This is trying so hard to be a film instead of being a video game. And then you get movies trying to do the opposite, because they're like, because games have this chip on their shoulder because they've never really been taken as seriously. But then movies have started getting a chip on their shoulder because they're money obsessed, and they're like, games are a bigger industry now. Games are making billions now. Games are huge. Everybody's playing games rather than watching movies. Movie tickets are, you know, tentpole things are making more money, but everything else is making less. We need to make it more gamified. And it's just, everybody's going in the wrong direction. Not that I'm an expert on this stuff. Balls to CGI obsession, give me men in rubber suits. Wait. I mean, that can look really bad. We forget, like, bad CGI is very bad. But, bad physical effects can be just as bad. Like, everybody always brings up The Thing or Lord of the Rings. Nobody tends to bring up, like, those episodes of Doctor Who with John Pertwee where he's fighting plastic chairs, you know?
Are you there?
It can be just as shit.
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Oh yeah, we were doing this. I forgot. I got lost in the sauce.
Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around.
I don't know what that is.
You're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those
Are you
old towers,
panting?
they installed those panels.
Are you having
high
sex?
Up. I mean, way high up.
Climbing again.
It's a now defunct electronics
Great.
store. I don't know if I could name an equivalent here. Is it like a PC World? Do they still exist? There's no way PC World is still around, right? Currys. The Currys. I guess the closest you'd get now is maybe a Harvey Norman. They have a lot of electronics, right? Go, Harvey Norman, go! I think I jump scare Australians whenever I mention Harvey Norman, but it is here very prominently. Every time September, August rolls around, I get constant ads on YouTube going like, back to school special from Harvey Norman. Shop at Harvey Norman for all your laptops and tablet needs. Come on down to Harvey's. I'm gonna get burned. This looks absolutely miserable. Oh, Lara, that's a lot of steam. You're gonna get cooked. You're gonna be so bright red, you're gonna be like a British person in Benidorm.
That tower better work after all this.
I should maybe stop until that stops puffing at me. Or maybe go down. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked! Okay, crouch. Your ass is gonna touch off one of these pipes and you're gonna yowl like Tom from Tom and Jerry getting hit with a frying pan. Lovely. Okay, better. That's probably boiling, that metal you're on. Jesus. Oh, this is very pretty. Oh, it's so nice to be somewhere cold.
This isn't normal.
Are we in some sort of mystical land? Oh, I'm so happy it's cold. Oh, I wish it was this cold right now in my room. I put on the heating this morning because it was a bit cold, and now I regret it because it hasn't stopped being really fucking hot. It's November. It shouldn't be like 15 degrees. Ooh, I can do gear and skill points. We've gotten some stuff. What do I want to spend this on? Steady shot, ammo capacity, maybe heavy lifter? Maybe bladder increase, because I do need to pee quite badly. I don't think that's a mechanic in the game. Bow expert. Actually, speaking of survival aspects, I'm really glad that even though there's a skill tree and crafting and stuff, I'm so happy that there's no durability of weapons in this, because that is something I hate. I saw a tweet recently that was posted around a bit, where it was like, why do games only care about realism when it's shit that sucks? If I bought I can usually run for longer than 30 seconds, and if I bought a pickaxe and it broke after 15 uses, I would kill the person who sold it to me. Your increased strength allows you to carry the maximum amount of ammunition. Sure. Accomplished killer. Earn greater rewards killing your enemies with finesse. Ooh. Bow expert. But I think I need to go on to this first. Like, can I just get this? No. I need to get this first, I guess. It's like a chain. Sure, give me that then. Nope, never mind. I don't know how to get these. How do I unlock this? I need tier 2 of something? I don't know. I'm finding it quite hard to read this. Let's get survivalist, rewards, search through Kates to find extra salvage. That might be good. Extra salvage, mastered. Let's get, Oh, I need to pee so badly. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. You can hang on this screen for a bit. I'm back, and my bladder is emptied of urine. I feel like a new person. How bad is... Oh, being in the UK for a week and really so thankful how much better adverts are than in the US, even the Christmas ads. American ads freaked me out a little bit. And it's not like a new thing that people say, but it did kind of freak me out. Like how, I guess, I mean, in a way they're probably better because they seemed to be more straightforward about how evil they were. Like it was just like an insurance guy going like, I want your money. If you want to give me your money, come down at 123 Fifth Avenue. Give me your money. You know, and then like, do you have erectile dysfunction? Take this unlicensed pill that you can just buy in a fucking supermarket. Ask your doctor about the pill. Side effects include death. You know, it was very odd. Whereas the British and Irish ads, they're very much like, you know, they're either very cringe and cheap, or they're like, you know, at least trying to tell a story or be funny or something. Whatever, I'm doing bone connector. I don't really care what I take, to be honest. Let's go back. Let's look at the salvage I've gathered. Reinforced limbs, repped string. Let's get repped strings. Enables a faster fire rate. I'm really going all in on the bow because I quite like it. Rifle upgrades, handgun upgrades, or gear upgrades. I have 350 left. Let's get a polished ejector. Ooh. I don't really like the assault rifle that much. I tend not to use assault rifles in games very much. I prefer like a single fire thing. I'll save for now. I don't think we necessarily need to level up. An arrow to the head is going to take out anything we need it to, so it's not likely to matter too much. Hello, little crow. Ah! I went to an indoor market the other day in a big converted warehouse, and I was overjoyed to see that there were a couple of trees that had been put in there, and there were just crows napping in them. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah. Quick time events?
Get off! Let go!
Okay. It's such a baffling fucking thing that they're doing. This isn't normal. Have I leveled up still, or do I have to do that every time I die? Please. Okay, I have leveled up. Good. Lovely. So it's tap, 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 and then tap F in time with the bar. Easy enough. There'll probably be more. Just got flung up. That's how I'd want to go. I think that would be a funny way to die. Yep. I'm already tapping A and D.
Get off!
There we go. Get off! Get off of me! Don't you know who I am?
How many are there?
Oh, Jesus. I can scramble as well. Okay, bring out my gun up. Try and get headshots as much as possible, but, you know, just have fun. Just relax.
She's reloading. Attack now.
Oh, I liked that little line. Ow, fuck off. You dead? Nope. You're still not dead. Fuck off. Oh, I guess I'm firing tracer rounds. I can see the bullets going. We done? It was only like 3 guys. I don't know what I was worried about. It was telling me how to scramble and everything. Fine. Maybe. I think I might have heard a dog. Pharmaceutical ads tend to surprise the foreigners the most. I was, yeah. I mean, it was a very stereotypical experience when I first landed in Florida, and I was only there for a little bit. Oh no. Because I instantly was served pharmaceutical ads, and there was a billboard saying, like, you know, are you in medical debt? Call this number. We'll, like, support you and, like, be your predatory lawyers or whatever. And then on the other side of that same billboard was an ad for a rifle range. And I was like, this is too America. Oh, fuck my head! I don't like getting bullets in there. Fuck. How many fucking bullets? Brother, that sounds like Florida. I did not like Florida. I thought Florida was hell on earth, to be totally honest, but, you know, No offense to the people that live there or whatever. Come on, peek out your little head. Oh, there we go. Not the greatest accuracy in the world. And I know that Florida gets mocked by the other Americans. So it's not an exactly, like, unbiased view of America, but I did not have a good time and I never want to go back. Oh, fuck me! Well, I see red barrels. Games! Anyone else? I like how they're just waiting. It feels a bit like watching an old, what are they called? Martial arts movie. Where they just line up one at a time to fight the guy. And it's always very awkward and silly. But it's just kind of what you have to do because, number one, nobody can use guns because they just shoot them. And number two, they kind of can't come at them all at once. They have to stop in some way. But it's a bit like this with Lara.
Stop her! Damn it! Over there!
We'll send a couple of people at her at once and then just wait. I shot you in the brain!
I think she's reloading. Okay, let's find her.
Where are you? I saw you. I'll even scramble to make you come out. Goblin Lara. There we go. Perfect. Give me your bullets. Wonderful. Ask your doctor if Gazanka Pildick is right for you. What is it? Ask your doctor if it's right. What is it? Doctor! The concept of asking a doctor for a specific medicine, like a brand of medicine, is so... And again, this is not unusual to say. I know it's like hacky to even comment on it at this point, but is so genuinely existentially terrifying to me that I'm shocked it became normalized anywhere, even in America, where I know that's kind of prioritized. Like, it's absolutely harrowing to even think of doing that.
Over the years, there have been other survivors, but I've avoided them. And if they got in my way, I was not merciful. But now I know I need others. In order to move forward, I must fully control this island. So I will gather a small group of loyal followers. They must understand power and the need to organize. But more importantly, they cannot hesitate to kill.
How many people are washing up on this island? I'm sure it's gonna become part of the plot, like maybe it's a mystical Bermuda Triangle style thing.
But when this island is mine, I will discover the
the storms. But there is so many. We've seen hundreds of people at this point. It's insane. Don't people in Ireland call the vacuum cleaner Hoover? Yeah, but that's a different thing. Like, going to a, like, you can go to, that's a genericized brand. Like, you go to a shop and say, hey, I'd like a Hoover, please. And they will sell you literally any brand of vacuum cleaner. Whereas in America, in the ads, it's like, ask for this brand of antidepressant, please. It's a new one we just came up with, and I want you to ask your doctor specifically about this one. Please get this one so we make more money, which is so fucking insane. It's different. It is about as different as two things can be. I don't know how else to explain it. There's a difference between a genericized term and asking for a specific brand. That is the opposite argument. A genericized term hurts brands, famously. They hate it. I think the Hoover Corporation tried very hard here to not be genericized because it actively hurts their sales. I think in America for a while, I don't know if this is true anymore, but in America for a while photocopying was just described as Xeroxing, which is a company called Xerox who makes photocopiers, and they were fucking furious. They were like, for decades in trade magazines, they were like, stop calling it fucking Xerox in articles. Don't say it generically, please. It's costing us so much money. Please stop doing this. We have that with Glad Wrap rather than cling film or cling wrap. I think Americans do as well. They have a thing called Saran Wrap, and we have it with tape. I think the generic might be something called like Scotch tape or just clear tape or something. We all call it sellotape. But yeah, it's like fucked. Like the companies hate that shit.
Die!
Oh, Christ.
Oh, no!
Oh, this seems brutal. That's bad. I didn't like that. That felt more brutal than just the gun. But I guess it's the same thing. He's still dead. Come on, you shot in the eye. I guess... Oh, God. I think the gun... This is one of the best things I can say about this game for now. The gunplay feels really satisfying in this game. Like, it actually feels great. Everything feels very impactful. Very well designed. Oh, God! Maybe if I could actually fucking hit something. I'm not going out there! Yeah, that makes sense. We say band-aids instead of plasters. I associate that with America, but I assume it's a lot of places. We call the humble cooler box an esky, which is kind of racist. You call toasted sandwiches Jeffels. Emma came across that this morning, and I had to be like, yeah, that's a thing. And she was like, what the fuck? They call the toasted sandwich a brand in Australia. And I was like, some of them do. She was looking up toasted sandwiches for some reason. Not really.
Out of the way! She's blind!
Ooh, they're kind of different. I believe what you're calling a Jeffel is the sort of toasted sandwich that's made in like a sandwich press, rather than just toasting bread and making it into a sandwich. Which I guess makes sense to have two different words for that. Okay, I'm worried about what's happening here, by the way. Hang on. Can I shoot through your visor? Woo! Scramble. Go rat mode. No, this doesn't seem great. I don't have anything to throw. I can shoot you in the arm or the ass.
You're mine!
We'll see. Maybe a better gun, or maybe a bow, maybe I could jump around. In a game with so much verticality, it seems strange to fight on the ground like this, but I'll figure it out. I can't run. Like, I'm just kind of going, rah. Okay, hang on, I need to bait him. Bait!
He's wasting your ammo!
Get baited, prick! Oh, my arms and legs and everything! Ooh. Okay, I need to like set you on fire or something, obviously. Hang on. Do I have anything I can throw? I mean, I've got my rifle. I don't know if I have any ammo for that. Doesn't seem like a great position. There's a barrel there which I can light things on fire with. Can I light bows on fire? Hit me. Okay, maybe it's fine, actually. We can just keep doing this. Got plenty of ammo. Should have been the balls and knees. IRA maxing. Okay, that wasn't that bad, actually. I'm fine with that. Oh, God!
Yes! Still alive!
That was cheap. That they just sent another guy out. This is a Jeffel maker. I assume it's the same thing as just any toasted sandwich maker, like a Breville or something like that. Oh no, it's a little bit different. It's got weird handles. I've never seen one of these in my life. That's quite fun. I like it. I think I would enjoy using this just as a novelty. Don't walk in the fire, Lara. I wish I could get some Molotovs. I'm sure I picked one up sometime. Is this where I'm meant to be? This seems like a very linear game, despite the slightly open world sections earlier. I think it would be difficult for me to get lost. which is not the case in the original game. I got lost constantly. I hear more rat friends. Ah, they're so cute. It's like that island, which I think is in Japan, that's just full of rabbits. Like a nuclear reactor went off or something, and now only rabbits live there. But for rats, which I would find even cuter. I should get a rat. I think we've killed everybody in here. Although I'm just waiting for a guy to spawn in and go booga 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 at me. The most famous one here, in terms of genericizations, is the most embarrassing one. It's that legitimately every Irish person will call crisps potatoes, no matter what the brand of
I
crisps.
don't recognize the kanji. Were these used during World War II?
Maybe? It looks older than World War II. It looks like it's been carved with some sort of rock, to be honest. Ooh, and another thing. Let's burn it. Never mind, we can't burn it. Now I just have a torch that I don't know what to do with. I guess it'll keep us warm. Although I don't know how warm a torch would keep you. I guess it'll keep your hand warm. Yippee! I'm nearly there. Now, could I glide there? Like, I could... I couldn't do this, what I'm about to suggest, but I think Lara could. Could you just hand over hand climb up this rope? And then just, like, land on that? Or do you want me to get down there somehow and climb it? Maybe? Just gotta go over here first. It's another campfire! I don't need it. I'm too good at the game.
A plan is taking shape in my mind. In order to unlock the power of this island, I first need to understand what has happened.
Understand.
Here. I need time and room to study this place. There are many mysteries here. Foremost of which, the ruins of an ancient Japanese empire and a mysterious queen. It all started with her.
I'm, against my better judgment, getting intrigued by this plot. I wish it wasn't being told exclusively through audio logs like it's a Dead Space game. But I do like it. Climb. Yay, she can! Oh yeah, I could even do this. If you're just doing the leg movement. I thought she was going to go full monkey mode and go like that. Which seems much harder. How do I get down? Lara? Lara, how do we get off this? There we go. Ah! Lara, why'd you do that? How do we get off? So that's the A and the S button that do that. Space? No. Escape? No. Enter. Click. Click. F. E. D. D is just gonna make her take out the fucking thing again. A. Wait. Try it again, Lara. Okay, I have no hands on this keyboard right now. A does nothing. Q? I didn't even know I had this. Q is Lara Vision. W. E. Or. F. D makes her go slide mode. S makes her go slide mode. Z, X, C, V, G, Tab. Tab brings up the map. Caps lock, shift. Shift! Oh, thank Christ. Shift. Is there a ladder anywhere? Thank God.
Okay, here goes.
I'd get some gloves. Fashion some gloves out of deer milk. You're a survivalist, you should know how to do that. Because this looks like it would be so cold that it would make your skin stick to it in that unpleasant way. Oh! Good luck getting down. You should steal the... Nice shot. Good, you should get, like, a length of rope and, like, wear it around yourself. Steal it from one of the Japanese dead soldiers. Majestic. They're just crows, Lara. You've killed 50 men. I'm expecting this to be... I'm gonna get blown off the top of this or fight a Yeti. I was taken to a Go Ape Assault course once and found out how hard it is, the rope thing. I don't know what that is, but I assume it's just sort of like a fun fair for adults, maybe, where you just go through an obstacle course. I imagine I'd be absolutely abysmal at that, because I'm very unfit and shit at things. It's a treetop walk type thing. Oh, Lara. Lara, Jesus Christ. You're gonna gouge out your own breasts. That is such a rusty spike. Okay, right. Whee! This is fucked, Lara. It's like watching one of those 2000s parkour videos. Ugh. I mean, this looks really fun to be up. I'd love to jump off this if I knew it was safe, or if I had some sort of wingsuit. God, I love jumping off high things. It's so great. I love it she dropped this.
Lara!
I'm at the panel.
Or if she opened it up and it was all fucked.
The tower should boost the signal from the transmitter.
Just turn it on. Oh, don't leave it like there. But clip it back in.
Alright, find the emergency channel and get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS. Hey, we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
An angry raccoon jumps out. I guess it would be a tanuki. Oh god, tune the radio. How? A. T. Move left or right to tune, okay. Now, just showing my age here, I have only ever tuned a radio once in my entire life with a dial, and it's over there. I found it when I moved into this house because an old person lived here. But there's like a little portable radio here. And just as a curiosity, I tuned it to the radio station that I work at. And that's the only time I've ever done it, so I barely know how it works. I don't really know what FM or AM are. That's what's playing right now at the radio station I work at. I don't know this song.
If you're enjoying the music on this afternoon's program, I hope you'll stay with me until 4 o'clock. Don't forget, I'm back on the radio on Friday morning.
Anyway. FM is frequency modulated, AM is amplitude modulated, MW is medium wave. I don't really know what any of these are. LW is long wave. Do we think this is long wave? I don't know. What would be best for a radio tower like this? Like for SOSs? What did Sting use? He used a bottle, famously. I hear voices. Okay, so right there was some voices. That might be the best we get. That was not particularly strong. I mean, that's pretty muffled. That's the best we're gonna get, I think.
At least they're speaking English, innit?
Oh, we need to adjust the squelch. Apparently that did it.
This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on. Mayday, Mayday. This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So
Yippee! Game's over.
Approximate position. We could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Out.
Yay! Looks like we made it! Should we tell them about all the angry Russians?
Just cracked a smile.
All right, awesome. Cool, awesome. Yes,
Need a signal.
awesome. All right, cool, awesome. Yes.
A fire. Fuel, flames. I can do that.
Surely the radio tower, they could see that from up in the air, right? We're basically in the clouds right now. Oh my god, this would be so fun! I would love to do this sort of thing, but Emma refuses to do any of it with me. Like, I would love to do zip lining and bungee jumping and skydiving and stuff like that, but Emma is terrified. We did ice skating the other day. I mean, we were both absolutely phenomenally bad at it and fell over so many times, and Emma bruised quite badly. But it was fun to try it once. I was surprised she even did that. Zip lines are so fun. I've never done one. It would be so good. Whee! Oh, that's a steep drop.
That's one way to get down.
It's like that Tim Robinson sketch where he's only on the Bachelorette-style show so that he could use the zip line in the pool. That would be me. Oh, this looks a lot like my oil tank in my garden, but bigger. And it's in, like, an enclosed bit. Scrabble, scrabble, scrabble. Where am I now? What new nightmare have we wandered into, Lara?
Fuel tanks.
Yippee! Well, break them open and set fire to the whole island. That'll bring them down. Just set fire to this thing. No, the rat! Oh, Jesus Christ. If that rat goes up, I'll be miserable. Do not light the rat, Lara. I know you're a psychopath, but don't light the rat. Oh, it's so sweet. Go wash that oil off you. Alright, now we need something to light it, was it? Oh, more dead Japanese people. Do you have any lighters on you? You'd assume they all would. It was the 40s. Everybody smoked. Hello? Although I don't know if lighter fluid goes off. I don't smoke. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Fire Striker, new gear. So now I don't need any of that mechanic earlier. Hold E to light a torch. That's easy. Hold E to ignite. Oh god, you're getting it all over your lovely boots. Is this a good thing to be doing? Almost definitely not. Let's do it. Run! Run away! Those are gonna go up hard. Why are you not running?
There it is!
Lightning. Chunk. Yes! Yes! No one leaves in Japanese. Oh, it's just as good as Subnautica. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, fuck me, Lara. You are dead 50 times over. I am rolling around at the speed of sound. Holy shit. Ow. Sorry, Lara. Sorry. Sorry, Lara. Sorry. You move, Lara. Incredible. That was one of the wackiest things I've ever seen in a game. I love it. This makes the Die Hard sequels look subtle. I have to say... Oh no. Not another one.
I have to get to him.
Well, at some point. I was expecting this game, just because of its presentation, to be a lot more subdued and sort of dramatic. And be like, you know, it's an introspective take on Lara Croft. No, it's just as fucking stupid and wacky as the first one. I like it. It's dumb as shit. Oh god. I can trapeze, apparently. Oh good. Also, my chat is broken, so if anyone's typing anything, I can't see it for a second. Well, maybe put away the torch. How do I do that? Maybe don't shoot the trapeze either. Hang on, I'm going to close down my chat window and then reopen it. Docs. Chat. There we go. Waiting for dinosaurs, luring pilots to their doom. Yippee! No, don't go goblin mode! Ooh. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Oh good, is everything falling? We are destroying this entire fucking civilization's ruins. Just keep going, Lara. It's all fine. Keep holding the forward key and occasionally press space. That's all we expect you to do. Trapeze! Nope, apparently not that way. Sorry. The screams, it's like watching tennis. You are so fucked up.
Go away!
Yay!
Get off of me!
No! Ow!
Lara, you there?
Oh, not another one. Well, I probably shouldn't be using this. Oh, why are you scrambling on the walls? Bring out your gun. And then go dodge mode. Easy enough. You didn't even have armor, you scrub. Right, did you at least have any cool loot? Like, I don't know, some Tic Tacs or some meth? What would I want? Your radio? Maybe you had a better radio? No. You know what I would take? I'd take his helmet. I'd take his helmet and maybe his trousers, because ours are getting more and more fucked up. Maybe his top as well. We're in a cold situation. Strip that body down. Take his, like, work boots. Your boots look fine, actually. Take his safety gear. You're not too cool for safety, Lara. No one is. Ooh, arrows. I haven't shot an arrow in a while. Never mind. Burn. Why am I burning this? I don't know. Oh, scrap. I can use the scrap metal to upgrade my gear because it's one of those games. Ooh, some lovely tea. I imagine the tea is fucked by now because, honestly, I'm surprised the roof is held up. It's probably all rainwater. At least we're not in danger of collapsing into the ground at any moment now. Fruit! How do I eat the fruit? Lovely. I thought there was going to be a hunger bar in this game. Because it made such a big deal out of hunting the animals. Those deer. But I can't see a hunger bar anywhere. I think they just wanted me to kill a deer because they thought it was cool. Like, I thought there was going to be cooking because there's a pot right here.
A storm that came out of nowhere, out of a clear sky, and brought down a plane. It's not rational. You know it's not rational, Lara. There must be some explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
You did also hear a Japanese woman going, "No one leaves." So, you know, something's happening. Let me do the... Ooh, dirty tricks. Cleverly use dirt and rocks to blind your enemies. Yes! That's exactly what I want. Pain tolerance. Withstand more punishment. Lara's already got that. I want to throw sand in someone's eyes. Shift and then F to throw dirt in enemies' eyes. That is so good. If I was in a fight, there is no chance I wouldn't be doing shit like that. There is no honor. I would be throwing sand, I'd be throwing glass at people if I could get my hands on it. I'd be doing anything I could. I'd be scrambling around in the fucking soil, throwing anything that was available in their eyes. I'd be gouging their eyes as well. Right, bow upgrades, we've got everything we need. I guess we'll start on the gun. What do we want here? Burst fire mod. Tap the middle mouse to activate burst fire. Nah. Extended mag. Sure. Recoil compensation, accuracy. Oh, that's pretty good. Muzzle brake. More accuracy, but it needs that. Give me that. Give me more accuracy. That sounds good. And then I can actually get this as well. More accurately for increased damage. That's pretty solid, I think. Our gun's way better. Powdered glass. I think... Oh, was it... I was listening to somebody at one point ages ago, it might have been a podcast, where they did that in D&D. Where it was like their character, they specifically went around and like crushed up glass in a little pouch so they could throw it in people's eyes. Which is fucked up and horrible. But it sounds funny, also.
Lara!
Yeah, what now?
Happened?
This storm, it came out of nowhere. These clouds, they just surrounded the plane.
Lara, listen. I saw the crash from here, so you must be close to my position. Just get back here safe.
All right. On my way.
Not to be rude, I don't think the woman playing Lara is very good. Now she... You know, maybe it's the writing, maybe it's the direction, I don't know, but I find her annoying and whiny and just sort of, not Gal Gadot bad, who we were mentioning earlier, but like, similar sort of vibe in that line reading. There was a storm and it came out of nowhere! Oh no! It was pretty bad. Like, the original Lara voice didn't have much to do. I mean, it was basically like 15 lines in the whole game. But this is not a great performance. Kal-El, no! I might start using Pocket Sand IRL. I got to the King of the Hill episode where they're using Pocket Sand. Oh, I haven't given a King of the Hill update in a while. I'm sure everyone is clamouring for that. We have basically given up on watching it because it got really bad, as everybody said it would. Oh no, I've been snared by villains! Oh, fuck off! Well, get shot in the head, prick. Shoot the bully as well. I'm pleased with my accuracy there. Why do I have a bow out now? I wasn't using the bow. Rope, new gear required. I was just saying you should get rope. Thanks for listening. What are you doing? Rope arrows? Press M mouse to shoot. That's so goofy. It's Thief the Dark Project now. I love it. Although, you know what? Anything that reminds me of Thief the Dark Project is good in my book. Oh, no, it's a lollipop. Lovely. Easy life. Anyone left?
There's got to be a way up.
I mean, you just pulled down one way up. That was not a structurally sound building. I don't believe she did much to collapse it. She just gave it the final push. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, King of the Hill. Before going into watching King of the Hill, Emma had read that at some point it gets really, really bad. that it was kind of unwatchable. And we got to like series 5 and 6 and 7, and we were like, this is fine. Like, it's not as good as it was in the first couple of series, but like, it's fine. It's watchable. There's nothing totally wrong with it. And then we watched series 8, and fuck me, series 8 is really bad. So I think we've reached the point where it's kind of unrecoverable now, and that we will probably stop watching it. But we may watch the reboot, because... or not the reboot, the sequel series that they just came out with, because apparently that's okay. And you know, it was something nice to watch in the background. Can I jump across there? I mean, I could probably shoot a rope arrow. Hang on. Nope, that's not doing much. Can I wind it back in like this? Nope, never mind. Getting to Series 8 for a show before it gets terrible isn't bad. No, it had an okay run. I mean, parts of it got really bad before it all got bad, you know what I mean? Like, it was a slow decline in some ways. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a show flanderize its characters as quickly as King of the Hill. Not even as severely, but as quickly. First series of King of the Hill, I was like, I love Peggy Hill. Peggy Hill is great. She's really sweet. She's just a nice, funny character. I think she's cool. I like Peggy Hill. And I knew that everybody hated Peggy. And I was like, was it just sexism? Is this a Skylar White kind of thing with Breaking Bad? Like, did people just hate her for no reason? And then series 2 or 3, she's just immediately like the worst person you've ever fucking met. And I was like, what happened to Peggy? What did you do to Peggy? You fuckers. I guess I just ran out of stuff for her to be nice about. So she's just a fucking psychopath. Same with a lot of the other characters. Like, they just became wackier and dumber. Some of them criminally dumb. And it all just became a bit... yeah. But then in Series 8, it's like, there's no point watching this thing. Can I pull this too? Okay, I mean, all this feels like something puzzly that we've done. Can I possibly climb this if it gets close enough? I could climb those ropes. Goblin Scrabble. Yippee! Okay, good. It's fine. I think what helped King of the Hill is that as it went downhill, for me at least, as it went downhill in quality, because I'm sure everybody has a different line at where they draw the point there, it was never that good in the first place. Like, it was always a bit shit and low rent. Like, it was never like Simpsons good. It was never like Prestige TV or even like a level above that good. So as it went downhill, it was always like, it's still fine. It was never exactly high art. We'll keep watching it. How do I jump down from here? Hang on, I might need to just like... like that. That was a hard landing right on your womb, Lara. Jesus. How do I get down there? I don't know if a jump is going to be a good idea for me there, but it looks like it might be good. Like, looks like there might be some fun loot. I'm back up. I know I just got you back here, but... I can't drop down here or anything, can I? This doesn't feel like a good idea. No, there's an invisible wall, never mind. Fuck it, maybe try and jump it. Nope, there's an invisible wall there as well. Oh, I'm scrambling! Luckily I can swim, so it's okay. Can I climb this? Lara, surely you can do a vertical jump. Your feet are touching the floor. I guess you are very wet. Oh god, can I literally just jump across here this whole time? Yeah, okay, I'm the dumb one. Never mind, this is just going to be some salvage then. Bye. I was making that much more complicated than it ever needed to be. I have nothing else to say about King of the Hill, by the way. Like I said, it wasn't ever a very good show. I wouldn't say it's recommended viewing or necessary viewing.
That looks like a good spot to hook into.
Okay, I get it. We have rope bridges. Anytime I see this new form of yellow paint, I will shoot things into it. You don't need to drive it home like I'm a child. I'm slightly smarter than a child. fell at Series 8 just like Game of Thrones. I never watched Game of Thrones because by the time the show Game of Thrones came out, I was real sick of Game of Thrones. Like A Song of Ice and Fire. Because I had read the books like 3 times at that point, and he had just never come out with the 5th one, I think it was, at that point. So I'd read the first 4 books over and over, and was like, I'm just fucking sick of this. And so by the time the show came out, I was done. But my parents watched it, and Emma watched it, and really liked it. Up until a certain point. I think it was like Series 6. Emma was like, this is really bad now. And then Series 7 she struggled through, and then Series 8. Oh, Series 8, the rants I withstood. As somebody who had never really watched the show, the rants that Emma subjected me to, in a loving way, about how they had ruined it and about how bad it had gotten. But yeah, Emma was like, Series 6 was not very good, Series 7 was even worse, and Series 8 was like a fucking abysmal nightmare. I think she's watched House of the Dragon. I think she's like, it was fine. It was rough, I watched it all live. It was, from the outside, as somebody who wasn't invested in this thing at all, because, again, I had gotten long sick of Game of Thrones, it was very fun to see this sort of media juggernaut just fall apart. Like, by Series 7, I feel like people were sort of going like, fucking hell, this is not going to end well. And then Series 8 was so bad that just all of its cultural relevance just dissipated like smoke in the wind. Like, biggest show on the planet, and then like a week after it stopped airing, everybody was just like, let's never talk about it again. It was incredible. I mean, they're never going to get attached to anything again, surely. Although I say that, the guy, maybe you should have seen it coming, because the guy who wrote it, one of them, was involved with X-Men Origins Wolverine. That's not exactly a high bar. What am I doing here? Okay, I'm pulling things, but it didn't pull anything. Maybe I meant to attach it to something, I don't know. I thought I could, like, climb this. Like, climb. Climb, Lara. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, it's enough to make a bridge that you can climb. Maybe I have to climb up this and get a better view. I don't know. There's puzzly bits that I appreciate, but I'm bad at them. What would the point of that rope be? Oh, maybe I attach it to this? No, that doesn't seem right. This is probably how I open these rope doors. Just pull them open. There. Jesus Christ, Lara the Hulk! That was so much more dramatic than I was expecting. If it was that flimsy that you could shatter it open by pulling on it, surely you could just knock it through with your shoulder. Ooh, very pretty. Oh, not you. I was talking about the smoke.
I'm really glad you moved.
You and me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next, there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called
I
them
didn't say it
here,
was.
Ross.
Don't jump the gun.
Find another way.
Don't put that in my head. It wasn't my fault.
Another pilot. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, badly hurt when I landed. I need urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just over there.
We've got our own people to worry about.
Yeah, fuck off.
We need to regroup
Brits.
as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to
We got our own to worry about. He come over here in his plane, in his small boat.
You can't save everyone.
He come over here and he takes our medicine.
No. You know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made.
He's
for you.
right there, man. We're not in a
I
rush.
choose to let him die, Ross.
Coming over here. Barrows was right, innit?
I don't think George R. R. Martin is finishing the series ever. There is no chance in hell that he ever finishes it, right? I get the feeling that he hates writing, which is fair. It seems difficult. Ooh, another one. Let the freak die. Because the books are really good, but it feels like a Douglas Adams thing where he just fucking hates writing. Or at least, I get it. I have some sympathy because Game of Thrones, especially now, so huge. Like, that series is so huge. How could you ever meet the expectations that people have, right? You'd probably just hope you die of a heart attack before anybody notices. But it's too late for them. Oh, Jesus.
You're probably right, but we got orders.
We got orders.
I'm gonna head down and join the others at the plane. You keep checking.
It's gone from
rules.
Russians to Americans, which I've noticed.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay, well, maybe we
Where's
shouldn't
the
have come in here right
fucking
away. I really like those first 3 books. I actually didn't really like the 4th book that much. The 4th book, I thought, was not great, to be honest. A little boring. Isn't George R. R. super weird? I don't think so, but I easily could have missed this. I thought people were fine with him. But I don't keep up on George R. R. Martin news, so there could easily be something that is horrific that he's done. I don't know. Oh, no.
You need help here!
Oh, fuck! I forgot Windows existed. It is Rust. Fuck off. 2 dead, 1 more to go. At least. That looks like something I could flame, right? Where'd the other guy go?
Anyone out there? Ross?
I'm here, Reyes. What's your situation?
I think the other guy just pissed off. That's fine.
Into some kind of
Oh, Bun! Hello.
This place is insane,
It's all
Ross.
Bun.
What the hell
I'm not
are they
killing the
doing
buns.
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Any sign of Sam or Whitman?
here? Nothing yet. Are you with Lara?
Yes. We'll be heading down the mountain soon to meet up with you.
Okay. We'll try to get in a bit closer. Keep this channel open.
I'm starting to remember some of the characters' names. Don't know why I'm bothering lighting these, but it's some sort of achievement. I could use the XP, I assume. Whee! Oh, we're basically already there. It'll only take us a couple of minutes to get over there.
There's the signal.
Aren't most writers kind of weird? I'm sure there's some lovely writers. Oh, this is a big fucking climb. Jesus, that one would be really rough. That's a bad angle, Lara. I can think of some famously bad writers, like evil people. Was it Shift? Shift.
Come on, we gotta get back. Shut up and let me finish.
Are you pissing? If I don't see a piss stream, the game's director's a coward. Coward! Coward!
Alright, let's go.
You can show Lara getting beaten around the fucking face over and over and over again.
Eat a good meal. God damn.
Jesus.
What's it gonna be?
He has faced backlashes for comments that were perceived as racist or transphobic. A separate incident in 2022 involved a boycott of one of his illustrated books following a controversy over the casting of black actors in the HBO series.
I just want to sleep in a bed. In a room with fucking air conditioning.
Oh god, I love air conditioning. I don't have air conditioning because I live in Ireland and it would be weird, but it's becoming less weird.
That keeps me going.
That voice sounds familiar. What the fuck was that? Is somebody pissing and it's bad? Like a bad pit, like a historically bad piss? If I was pissing and the noise came out of my mouth, I'd want to be put down like a sick horse. Nothing good's happening there. Ignite this torch. I'm sure they won't notice. Take out your bow. Why aren't you taking out your bow? Take out your fucking bow. Jesus Christ. Where'd they go? I think the Piss brothers have gone. Whatever. If the Piss brothers don't want to fight, I'm not going to fight the Piss brothers. No, take out the bow! Thank you. You can make that noise if you have someone stand too close to you at a urinal. Oh. I avoided using a urinal, luckily, when I went to the public bathroom recently. I just can't imagine ever using one by choice. Like, if you didn't absolutely have to. Oh, there's a secret tomb! Now, I recognize that you're in a lot of pain, and you desperately need aid. However, I don't have any spare morphine on me, so it won't be too much of a big deal if I do a little tomb as a treat, right? Yippee! We're tomb raiding again! Please help me. I'm on my way as fast as I can. You just don't understand. In some ways, I feel sorry for the middle urinal in a row, because nobody's ever used it, right? And if they do, they deserve to be put down. I think Ooh, 2 of 2 bow parts found. Maybe I can upgrade my bow more. If you go in the middle urinal, whether there's anyone else there or not, it should be loaded with some sort of electric system that electrocutes you to death when your urine hits it. Is that harsh? Probably. But I think it would make society slightly better. Yeah, this looks tomb-like. I don't know necessarily what I'm expecting to find in here. Ooh, it's very pretty. I like this. The Hall of Ascension. Establish dominance by pissing next to the urinal. I have recently come across a urinal with a little target printed on it. Basically, clearly what was happening was the company who owned the building were sick of people just fucking taking it out and going, "Ah, that'll do, just point it wherever." And so they put a little target, I guess, to sort of convince people to aim in a place that would result in the least amount of splashes. Which makes me feel sick to even think about. Let's see what we can do with this gear. How can I upgrade this bow? How many things does it need? Recurve bow is... rope arrows we've done. Complete. Key ring trigger. Makeshift key ring release trigger further increases firing rate. Alright, sure. Let's do that. I have genuinely no idea how some people have some bad aim. Look, sometimes you have a bad day. We've all been there. We've all had a time where, for some reason, your penis just decides, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today, and it just, like, splits in two, or it, like, something weird happens, right? But that's like a 1 in a 500 thing. You know? That's 1 in 1,000, let's say. That's not an everyday occurrence. And people will just kind of go, this isn't my house, whatever. Just slashing it around. I think people are just scum.
It's part of Yamatai.
Yes, Yamatai. Mash E to crank. Just first thing you come across, crank it. Like Soulja Boy told you to. Oh my. That's a lot of wind. Jesus Christ. We're turning this building into a kite. That is not going to hold for long. Do you take any of these valuables? I guess you don't have a backpack, do you? Mash it. Lovely. Okay, that's a bit better. I don't know how long those will hold either. They're flapping madly. Oh, they flap immediately. That's really bad. Okay, so they flap and then kites happen. So we need to, I assume, flap those down, flap this up, jump on it, and then hop on there in the time allowed. That's fine. I've been in a sauna boiling myself like a toad. I only recently found out that my town has a sauna. Many deaths? Weirdly, I think we've only died once. So there's something in there. I don't know how to get to it. I can see the shinies. I can see the glints, but maybe that's just like between floorboard weirdness. In fact, I think it is. Right. Crank that. Then crank this. Come on, scrabble across like a little frog. Crank it. Come on, crank it! Crank it, Lara! Crank. Then jump. Whip. Then wait for it to go up one more, I guess. Maybe blow up. Woo! This doesn't feel great to be Lara right now. Wait, it's going back down. Do I have to crank it twice? How much do you want me to crank? Fuck. Okay, fine. Crank. Then crank. Can I crank it multiple times? I can't crank it multiple times, but in that case, I'm not sure. I can't clear this. Can I? Nope. And that's just gonna flap itself over there.
The timing's just right.
How so? Crank and flaps sound cursed. Crank that. Maybe we want to like do that first and then crank this. Make the flaps retreat. Close the flaps. Then jump up here. Now it's waggling. Then we crank it. Okay, I take back what I said about these being really obvious puzzles before. I have no idea what to do. The noise is really annoying, I'll say that. It's given me fire. Would it be anything to do with fire? Maybe we just sit on this golden horse. And this has a little tape area on it. I would just use a rope if I was Lara. And just try and throw some rope up there. I like the hair physics. For 2013, this is fun. Come back, yellow paint, all is forgiven. I mean, they still do have the paint. Like, this is white paint, I suppose. So we crank that. Right? It's cranked. That goes up. And it only goes that high. Like, it doesn't seem to crank any higher than this. How would I crank it higher? Maybe it's about how many flaps are spread? Like maybe one flap needs to be spread at a minimum before we crank it. Oh, maybe I could latch on there, you're right. Hang on. So then if we climb this, just as it spreads out. Right, it's gonna spread. Come on. No! Lara! No! Damn it, that's gonna catapult me up. I'll grab on there and then shimmy my way across. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Close these flaps. Tape them down. At some point they'll spread regardless, but we need to crank it first. Crank up here. Come on, up. One's already out, open. Broken goose. Then jump up here. Now just wait. It'll blow me up. Over to here. Nope, that was not enough. All I think was a knock on the door. I didn't see anybody. It must have been a car outside. If you don't get cranking, I'm leaving. Mash to crank. Okay, mash these flaps closed. What timing do we need? Oh, there is a knock at my door. Hang on. Back in a second. I'm back. Always frustrating when someone knocks on the door when you're mid-crank. I just don't understand how many flaps need to be open. Or maybe I need to jump on it as the flaps are catapulting it. Like, the timing seems finicky. Get up here. Then, as this explodes. Oh, that was so close! Come on, swing me back up, baby. Swing me up. Fuck! That was nearly there. I will get this. Flaps closed. Crank up. Oh, quick. That is as quick as I can be. Oh, fuck, that's too late. And I'm cranking it too early. I'm definitely cranking it too early. Like, I think this bottom flap needs to be spread as I'm cranking it. So, like, now. Then hop up. And then up. Fucking hell, Lara! The fucking jumps! Swing back, please. No. That was it, though. I think one flap spread, crank, jump. This is taking me so much longer than it should be. I'm really bad at timing-based puzzles. Wait for that flap to spread. Now crank. Now go. Jump. And then jump. Yes! Puzzles solved by the puzzle genius. Jump.
Was this part of a larger complex of ruins?
I don't know, I'm just relieved we're here. Oh, it is quite pretty. This game can be quite pretty. I don't know if it's been updated or textured or, you know, remastered or anything since it came out, but I think I'm just playing the original edition. It's very nice looking. Oh, those wobbly arms. Gasp of awe. What did you pick up? What is that? I mean, they're golden, huge novelty coins. Handgun parts. Okay, so improved handgun, I suppose. Later. It's underwhelming, isn't it, when you open up a huge fucking golden chest and find, like, the handle of a pistol. I mean, I know there's, like, all these golden things in here, but we can't carry any of them. It makes the whole tomb raiding aspect seem less appealing. How do I get out of here, by the way? I guess we just take the door. It wasn't actually a very large tomb. It just took me forever. Like in the original, we were always looking for like a cool golden idol at the end of the tomb or something, so it made it feel a bit more impactful. Steady shot, ammo capacity, heavy lister. I still don't know how to get these. I need tier 2 hardened for this. But I don't know what that means. I don't know how to get to tier 2 hardened. I guess level up more? I don't know. Is one of these called tier 2 hardened? Thoroughly search crates and crates. You know what? Fuck it. Extra salvage is fine. It's like taking the lame extra experience things in a Fallout game. Has Lara ever considered just going to a gun shop instead of exclusively looking for gun parts in ancient tombs? At least in the first game, they were like dropped by skateboarding Frenchmen and stuff like that. It was a little less silly. It's weird that they've gone for less realism in this one, considering the look and feel of it. Like, whenever she was getting new guns or bows or whatever weapons in the original Tomb Raider, it was like somebody had dropped them who was trying to kill her. In this, it's like, I found it in an ancient Japanese tomb. Press tab to see the reward locations. Shut up. I'm not using your Ubisoft map. It sickens me.
I can't do that now.
That was me trying to run. Rope time. We're gonna rescue this boy. Because we're altruistic, don't you know? Ignore all the murders. They were broadly in self-defense. We, at least one of them wasn't. We did not need to confirmation kill that one guy on the floor who was like, help me! And we just shot him in the face. That didn't need to happen. I can jump that. Just about. I'm gonna steal this eagle egg. Did I actually fucking steal the eagle egg? Why did I do that? I thought I was just gonna like look at it and it would give me experience. Fuck me, Lara, you're a monster. Lara's a bad person. Yeah, I thought this was just gonna happen.
Many times. It's been folded and unfolded repeatedly. He never returned home. This island has taken so many lives.
Yes, I will marry you. I thought it was going to be like, take a look at my gams. I don't know why I said that in like a Talking Heads voice. Take a look at these gams. I'm a tumbler. These are government gams. You do know what Lara's like when it comes to endangered animals, that's true. We haven't come across any zombie pumas. Can I climb up here? I suppose we'll have to, unless we want to go back. I don't know, what would be the quickest way? What was up here? We can make another rope bridge or something. Oh no, we're just back here, that's fine. I keep pressing space to drop down because that feels like the obvious button and just does nothing. That was a longer than necessary jump. That worried me. Do you wanna... I mean, I suppose we're meant to go down there, but I think I could go down there. You just don't want to go down there, that's fine. I thought you were going to tie it onto this thing. What are you doing? I mean, I suppose we can just jump it. We don't actually need to. Whee! That's a big jump. Your ankles are fucked. Jesus, that was a rough one. I didn't like that one at all. Just tie it onto that. Come on. Press E to salvage. What? Oh, there. Rifle parts. I'm never using the rifle. No, not your gun. Stop pulling out your fucking gun. I want to go steal more endangered eggs. I love stealing eggs. It's my new hobby. When you're this rich, you have to do something or else you get bored. Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. She's very good at climbing, but less good at taking instructions on where to climb. Eggs. What? Are you so sickened by this? I think this is disturbing me more than when she shot that guy in the face. Genuinely. Ah! I don't like it. I don't like she's stealing the eggs from an eagle's nest. It's so fucking horrible. Can I tie this over here? I don't know why I would want to. Alright, it seems unsafe. Don't get tangled up in these ropes. Why did I do this? I mean, now we can get back over here, but what was the point in that? Maybe I'm attaching these in a wrong way.
It is time for me to leave this accursed island. I have seen enough of Yamatai. I cannot explain the power the Sun Queen wields, but it is not of this earthly plane. As I suspected, she knew my intent the moment I set foot on this island. She has manipulated me, toyed with me to see what information I would seek. But she always knew, if I am allowed to leave this place alive, I must warn my lord, warn him that we should avoid Yamatai at all costs. If we wish access to her seas, we should pay any tribute she requires, but we should never cross the Sun Queen. To do so would lead to our ruin. Of the other things I have seen, those dark horrors,
I cannot wait to see these dark horrors. I want to see zombie ghost boys. I want to see a dinosaur with the face of a ghoul. It's all I want in this world.
I have to get over there.
Yeah, I'm doing it, Lara. Jesus. You're gonna be blown about a bit. Oh, Christ. It's attached on the other side. You'll just get a bit, you know, slammed first. I might need to grab onto that. Shimmy! Shimmy like your life depends on it. It kind of does. That was so awkward. The animations in this game are not really up to par. They're not the worst, but they're not unsilly. Ooh, that's a lot of cuts on your shoulders. You need stitches. Have you been fighting raccoons? What the fuck are those from? I don't remember giving you those.
Why did he go?
Probably the raccoons, unfortunately. If I light these up, it'll mean that I know I've been here for later. Ooh. I don't know if a raccoon, like, even like, could 3 raccoons fight a man and win? If they were wounded, probably a raccoon could fight a man and win. Anything to burn?
Hey, Lara. Roth told us about the plane. Don't worry, there's gotta be another way off this rock, right?
I hope so.
Dude, that's like a toll
Any sign of
bomber.
Sam?
Yeah, we tracked her to
Did you
some
kill that
old
man?
Japanese
Buns?
palace.
Precious
like the
small
sound of
buns?
Hey, don't worry. She's probably just sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex. You have to be careful in there. Good luck.
AI is ruining me with raccoon videos at the moment. I like raccoons. I enjoy those videos as much as anybody else where the raccoons try and wash their little candy floss and it dissolves and they go, no. That's very sweet. I don't think we have anything to upgrade. Let's just leave. Little rat was standing up and looking at me! Very happy. I feed feral cats on my porch. Sometimes possums and raccoons come by. I should drop some photos in Discord. It's very cute. I think possums are one of the cutest animals. You know what? It's been a long time since I've showed this video. By which I mean easily 2 months. So we're doing it. You don't sanction the buffoonery of red pandas? No, I think they're smug. I think an opossum is a humble animal who's just doing its best. They're like scrappy little guys. Whereas a red panda, it almost seems like a buffoonish jester. It's eating opossums again, everybody. They're so fucking cute. Once again, anybody who doesn't remember this, I watched this once when I was depressed and I cried. Because I thought it was so cute that it actually made me cry. Oh, they're eating bananas! Ah! They're so cute. The noises. The little... They look like Muppets. God, I love it so much. I love it a worrying amount. If I lived in a country where these existed, I would just be befriending them in the woods constantly. Oh, look at his little freaky hands and little leathery ears. Ah! God, they're so fucking cute. Anyway, back to the game. Because you live in a world without the possums eating bananas video. It would be a slightly darker world. I have to take a video of my possums. One is huge and blind in one eye, and we've named him Arnie, and he eats like this on my porch. I saw a possum on holiday. Some come to eat outside my mother-in-law's house at night. That's so cute! I mean, I imagine they are, like, pests. I imagine they're annoying to have around, right? Like raccoons. Raccoons are meant to be irritating because they keep breaking into people's houses and stealing their cereal. Or rats. Although I like rats as well. I like all these things. Where the hell am I going? It's very dark. Again, it's pretty, but too dark. I think I'm just looping around. Ooh, this is very slick. It's like my kitchen before I got a dehumidifier recently. Already, it's only been about a week since I put in the dehumidifier. It seems noticeably drier and nicer in there. They're anti-pests? Oh, they eat ticks, don't they? The world would look very different if you were Noah during the flood. Any weird little scrungly guy gets put in the vote. I'll take the possums. The raccoons make a mess, but the possums don't. They're very polite and eat bugs. Breath of awe.
These ruins predate the Kofun period.
I'll pretend I know what that means. It's very impressive. I don't know the periods in my own country, let alone in Japan. I don't actually remember where this is. It's a Japanese island during the war, but I don't know if it started out as Japanese. They did a lot of colonizing.
Pilgrimage.
A pilgrimage. What were you saying that about?
A queen. Himiko?
Red. This looks mystical.
Incredible.
I never thought such things could
Captain
be.
Jessup? Captain Jessup?
He's a zombie now. Lara, you're about to see a zombie.
Oh my god.
Or not. Okay, I was expecting a zombie. Well, that didn't really do much to me.
Child, you've caused me a great deal of trouble. But
That was just a thing you did. I hope he's a T-Rex. Really? All the punches you've taken? Demons? Japanese demons? I wonder if I have a MIDI of turning Japanese. Oh my god, no. Okay, maybe the demons weren't a great option. Well, maybe the cult did this, we never know. Why didn't you flay me? Did you just think I was pretty? I don't. Move left and right to swing. I think you have to get special grass and stuff to do that. Oh my god. Mash E to pull. What are you pulling on? Jesus, those were really weak binds. Yay, we're in a meat hole. I mean, at least nobody's shooting at me in the meat hole.
What's happening here?
Not my radio. Or was that his radio? Demons! Yes! Or they might be automatons, we never know. I hope they're demons. It would make sense why Lara had no visible reaction whatsoever in the first game to seeing fucking dinosaurs and zombies and ghosts and shit like that. Japanese demon. You're my little pretty princess. Do you want to look at my Yu-Gi-Oh collection? Why are some of them in jars? Shut up, don't look at those ones. Those are from me in my private times. Gal, I knew you wouldn't appreciate these. You're such a girl. Get to tell all my Reddit friends about this. Sorry if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Demons! Why didn't he kill me? I guess because I was on the floor already. Oh, it's gone very Dark Souls all of a sudden. He's gonna do a really slow telegraphed attack where he goes, "Utum," and we have to dodge roll out of the way with our little scrabbly rat roll. And then everybody will pretend it's really difficult. Now it feels a little bit like The Descent, and now we're back to Dune. Cool, 118. Oh, we're out of the meat room already. We're in the Chasm Monastery, obviously. Why couldn't you tell? Thanks for all these bullets and arrows. I take this helmet. I'm not saying it's going to help you against demons, but take it anyway. Like, why not take the protective gear that you have on offer? The pilot guy had like a reinforced jacket. These guys have helmets. Take something. A lot of arrows here. It's a chorizo factory. This is how chorizo was made. I think a sausage made out of Japanese men probably be nicer than chorizo, because chorizo is so disgusting. Old Japanese corpses would probably make a better food than the Spanish can. Fire shotgun, okay. Yay! Oh, of course, everybody fucking heard. You made me. Blinks.
They're looking for me.
They're looking for me. I mean, I have a shotgun. I appreciate her hip firing it as well. Are they looking for me, or is it just the rats speaking? We don't know anything anymore now that demons exist. And this is, I guess this is maybe her first time impacting with the supernatural, so she might be a bit more freaked out. If a rat stands up and speaks to me in the voice of a man, that would be fun. That's all I have to say about it. Whee! Find a demon?
I hate tombs.
Oh, that's... No, that's the first point where it's made me angry enough to uninstall. I'll keep playing it, but that's like... That is the moment in Control where she turned directly to the fucking camera and said, "They fly now?" That was really bad, game. That was a really bad thing you just did. Oh, I guess there are demons now. It's very of its time, like everything else about this game. Avengers had just come out when this game came out. Think about that, how fucking ancient this is.
Queen and her storm guard.
The first Avengers movie was still relatively new.
Himiko, the first Sun Queen.
God, she's bad.
This is Yamatai.
I take back what I said about her not being as bad as Gal Gadot. She's really bad. I was almost going to tab out and look up who the actor was, but that seems too mean.
And you're really here.
You're really here.
And really, really dead.
I'd take Jolie over this.
This is incredible.
The giant stone boob ladies fly now.
This looks like some kind of fire ritual. A sacrificial ritual.
Burn the corpse, burn the corpse.
But why were the women burnt like that?
It's annoying. You know what they're like.
A journey, a pilgrimage to...
Sorry, I'm inhabiting that Yu-Gi-Oh character from earlier.
Pouring water.
It might not be water. Why are you panting? You're walking 4 steps at a time.
Queen. Wait.
The Queen.
It's not pouring water. water, it's transferring power.
Yeah,
This
that's
is an
fine.
ascension ritual. It's how you chose your successor.
Oh, good. Well, it's given me a shotgun, so I suppose we'll shotgun some boys! Oh, good! Reload. This feels incongruous with what was just going on. Are we done? Why did that happen? We were in like a spooky section with a new tomb and like lore and an essential ritual for becoming a god, I assume. And like demons stomping around going ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk in the background. And then suddenly 14 guys just come in to run at me. That's fucking nonsense. That's worse than her acting, not by much. Oh, I'm having a great time. I've uploaded videos to Discords and noticed I'm breathing like Tony Soprano in them. Yeah. When I'm recording scripts for YouTube, which I did last night actually, the amount of intakes of breath I have to cut out to make them listenable is egregious. Oh, there's another boy. Oh, it's a demon! I'd like to go away from that.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably a demon, if I had to guess. What am I doing with this rope? Okay, can I climb this rope? I'm gonna climb on your tomb. I hope you don't mind too much. Whee! Pull this bell. Or not. Can I... Oh, I don't know. Can I go through this door? No. Oh, I can probably shotgun these doors down. Or not? Apparently not. I really thought that was gonna work. Nope. Alright, fine. You made a big deal about that earlier, but apparently it's not for me. Can I just climb in here and nestle in and go to sleep? I never thought such things could... Drag this and slam it in like Grand, the battering ram? That would make sense. Like pull it back here. Nope, you don't want to pull it. Really don't want to pull it? There we go. Yippee! Grand. Exactly. Thank you. Would it be disrespectful, religiously, to refer to Onis as Oni-chan? Okay, people are here. Who's getting killed there? Can't see. I can't see what's actually happening, I can just hear. No, wrong gun. Bang, there we go. I don't feel great being here. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, Lara. I'm just holding the D button. There's nothing else happening. There are parts in this game where it sort of gives up on being a video game. It's just like, watch the cutscene, fucker. We don't need to give you anything. Oh, do I have to press another button? Yep, there we go. Sometimes there's enough of a space between it that I just sort of forget. Ooh.
Can't get this thing open.
Are you still gonna be really angry at me even though there's demons? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, woman, don't shoot. Let's be friends.
Yeah, alright.
They'll kill us all for trespassing.
Who are these guardians? What do they want?
Kill her!
What? I was fine being friends, you fucking weirdos! I'm gonna shoot you in the throat! Ah! Bye. Travel away like a little goblin. Only fun.
Keep firing!
Fuck off. I'm not quick enough. Okay, that. Oh, Jesus Christ. A book just fell off my shelf and it scared the fuck out of me. Ow! Okay, well, I think you're more hurt than I am. I'll just regrow my lungs. Give me 5 or 6 seconds. Thank you. Where are you? How many shots do you take to the chest? There we go. Jesus Christ.
The way out of here was right below them.
Is it? Puzzle? Bells. Drop a big bell, probably. Oh, Jesus!
No!
I don't feel good about doing that. I guess it saves a bullet. Oh, God! The camera! The camera just span around 270 degrees without me doing anything there. Oh, we've got more flaps. Okay. And the camera just reset itself. We've got flaps, we've got cranks. We need to spread the flaps, which will cause the bell to maybe connect with something? I don't know. I imagine we need to drop this. So maybe slam that bell into this. That's weak. Okay. Slam this into the bell. I don't think this will actually make that big a noise considering it's wrapped in ropes, but smash this into this. The bell falls, goes down here. So in order to do that, maybe we need to open these flaps. You can't call chat that. Mash E to crank. Yeah, we've done it. Are we still cranking? No, that closes them. Okay. Crank these open. Smash that bell and drop a like. Then over to this one as well. Spread those flaps. Not working? Then, oh Jesus. Get your bow out, drag this back, and then it'll fly into it. There we go. That's what we want, right? That's it. Do I need to do it again? Am I missing something? This seems like it's gonna work eventually, right? Let's drag it really far back. That is not what I wanted to do. Right here. Let's drag it all the way back. That's not really great either. Maybe another one? Just, for fuck's sake. I mean, it's cranked. What else do you want from me here? I'm using all my arrows. Do I have to strip the arrows off of it? Like, it's cranked. Do I have to shoot it? I can just shoot the fucking thing. Crank it more? That's all the cranks available, right? Unless I can break down this. Like this back wall here. No. What else would be crankable here? Go! Can I shoot this robot? I don't know what to do. Hang on. What am I doing? Why isn't it working? It's being cranked. Do I have to time the cranks in some way? That just makes it blow that way. I guess it probably wouldn't let me close them at all if there wasn't some sort of trick to it. These look splintered, but not enough to break apart. I would love to solve this. Can I just grab this? Whoop. No. Nothing on the ground. Can I tie this back somewhere? Like get it really wound back before cranking it? I don't think so. It's unlikely to be bullet-based. Maybe it wants me to smash into these? Crank it into these things? Hey! That feels fucked. That seems really bad. Alright, okay. That seems really bad. You are fucking this place open. You know what I would have tried, Lara? Is prying open the fucking doors that are clearly only held together by rusty bolts first, rather than destroying this entire temple like a fucking psychopath. But okay. Even the bell wouldn't have been great. You are a terrible archaeologist. Yes, it is. Oh, fuck. Really? You're actually gonna try and do this now? Oh, you've got a helmet. Well, it didn't do that much for you, did it? Why do you get flaming arrows and I don't? Oh, for Christ's sake, hang on. I'm switching to the shotgun or whatever. There we go. Everybody done? I hate that it does this.
I've got to get out of here.
Yeah, I know.
That bell should do it.
Are you fucking joking? This whole time we were doing the bell, and now you pipe up. I'm not 4. I know we're doing shit with the bell. I was just having to deal with the enemy waves you were giving me. Smash it, please. Bong. Now jump down. Oh, you idiots. Oh, instant death. As I'm playing it, the more I am agreeing that this game is torture porn, by the way. Run from the demons! What the fuck? I was holding the W key down. Was I meant to be jumping? Run! Or not? This could go on for a bit. Oh! Bye. You're doing it, Lara. You're doing it. Sort of. Don't know what's going on now. I'm covered in fire. It is fucking insane that I am not dead. Oh god. I think this might genuinely be the most goofy game I've ever played on this stream. It's fucking insane. Well, at least you got a wash. You were covered in grime. Now we're fine. We're just fine after that. Our organs are mush. We're going to be leaking blood from every orifice. Just have a little sleep with the moths. As bodies topple around me.
Hello? Sam, it's Lara.
Oh God, Laura. It's good to
No,
hear.
Lara, not Laura.
Yours too, Sam. Is the rest of the crew with you?
Have you been calling me Laura this whole time?
Let's radio off a guard.
A guard?
I've been kidnapped.
Where are you?
I've been through that a few
I don't
times
know.
now.
Some old Japanese palace.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Keep talking about a fire ritual.
Oh, they're gonna make you a god.
Laura, I'm fucking terrified. Shit, someone's coming. I've got to hide this thing.
Sam? Sam!
In 2 or 3 you can get skins for Lara. One of them is the PS1 skin. It's
Like the
amazing.
mural in Himiko's tomb.
This is just as batshit insane. I'm glad they've made it just as fucking insane
Are you
and
there?
goofy and silly as the first one. I was worried they would make it too serious.
I'll catch up to you and we can go in together.
It does have a certain glee in making her hurt, but it's fine. And there's a campfire. I should end. I almost don't want to. It's fun. I'm enjoying this game. It has so many flaws. It's such a flawed game. I'm getting legitimately motion sick because of this fucked camera. The writing is not very good. The acting's worse. Well, I don't know. The acting's mixed. Some of it's fine. Some of it's serviceable. Some of it's really bad. Lara is really bad. Like, really fucking bad. But I am enjoying myself. I really like it. Like, I just like how... I don't know... In the dialogue sections, it's taking itself very seriously. But then every 5 minutes, there's an action sequence where she's, like, fired from a novelty cannon through a fucking airplane or something. It's insane. I love it. It's like Just Cause every so often.
Get any worse.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. I bet you're wondering how I got into this mess.
Sounds they made almost inhuman.
Yeah, they were also about 18 feet tall, Lara.
It's like they're the remnants of some lost civilization.
Yeah, that must be it. They're definitely not
Now
demons.
I really sound like Dad. All I know is they killed those men, and I have a feeling they wouldn't hesitate to kill me too.
You've killed more, Lara.
I can't think about this now. Sam's in trouble, and I've got to get her back.
Fantastic.
She's counting on me.
I'd like it more if they leaned into the silliness. Yes, I think the plot isn't very good. Like, the plot, I mean, it's a generic plot. It's just sort of like, whatever, you know, it's there to hang the set dressings on. But, like, the plot is not great, and the acting is not helping it. And the dialogue is also quite bad. So, when it's not doing those things, I think it's better. When it's doing that, like fucking firing a shotgun while slipping down a tunnel of bones. That's funny. Let's talk about my gear before I go. What can I do? I've got all the bow stuff. Let's do the pistol. I use the pistol a lot. I haven't in a bit, but I should. Let's do longer mag. And rapid fire. Sure. And then we'll level as well. At some point one of these will be useful, I'm sure. What's cartography? Cartography is all tomb entrances and map locations are revealed. Okay, that's not useful because I have opened the map on purpose no times. Climber's agility. Increase your... Yeah, sure. Less fall damage, more climbing. Do it. Press shift when landing to reduce damage. Is this a point to this, though? Climbing speed, yes, that's good, but fall damage has not been an issue. We've snapped our ankles off 15 or 16 times. And it's been fine. Nothing's really happened. Alright. Close. And we will exit to main menu. Thank you for watching, everybody. That was fun. I really like this game. I will be finishing it because it's good. Eee, big stretch. Ugh. Please note that Square Enix membership services are disabled. Well, shouldn't have started them in the first place, should you, if you weren't going to keep them going. I will be live again on Thursday. There will probably be a video tomorrow. Depends on how quickly I can get it done, to be honest. I still have some editing to do. But there will probably be a video tomorrow. If not, it'll be on Saturday, maybe. We'll see. So you can go to !YouTube to watch my previous ones. And !links to join my Discord server, or my Letterboxd, or my Blue Sky, or anywhere else I am that you feel like you need more of me in your life, which is a deranged thing to do and you shouldn't. But thank you for watching. I will, like I said, be live again on Thursday for more of this, and then on Friday, Emma and I are starting a new game together called Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper, which looks bad in a fun way, but Jesus, we'll see. Maybe it'll be really nuanced and interesting, who knows.